Good morning, children. Next question number 7. A minus 3 comma 0, B 10 comma minus 2 and C 12 comma 3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. Find the equation of altitude through A and B. We have to find the equation of altitude. What is altitude? Altitude, perpendicular line. Okay, a perpendicular line drawn from any one of the vertex of a triangle to its opposite side. So perpendicular, what we have to do? If it is perpendicular, underline that word and we have to write slope. In the same way, altitude also perpendicular. So we have to find slope. Okay. First altitude through A, we are going to find altitude through A. Next altitude through B. In a triangle ABC, all the three vertices are mentioned. Suppose if AD is altitude, AD is a perpendicular, okay? AD perpendicular to BC. So AD is altitude through A. We have to find the equation of altitude through A. That is equation of AD we have to find. It is a perpendicular. So find the perpendicular means find the slope of these 2 points. Okay, so you will find the slope of BC. From that we will find the slope of AD. So first through A we have to find slope of BC. Okay, it is not compulsory that you have to draw the diagram, but if you draw diagram it will be easy for you to understand. Suppose if you are not drawing, no problem. Through A means find the slope of BC, then write down the point A and slope and find the equation. That is the procedure. So write down the point B and C and find the slope. 2 points are given. So slope formula tan theta y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So here 2 points are given, so that the slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 3 minus of minus 2 by 12 minus 10. The answer is 5 by 2. Okay, so slope of altitude. This is slope of BC. Okay, slope of altitude. So perpendicular slope, change the sign and write its reciprocal. So minus 2 by 5. So the altitude AD is passing through A. So the point A we have to write and the slope minus 2 by 5. Now we are going to find equation of altitude AD. So 1 point and slope is given. Again, for equations y equal to mx plus c, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Among these 4, if 1 point and slope is given, we have to select the second one. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Substitute the point here, y minus y1 0, m value, then x minus of minus 3. So x plus 3. This 5 we have to bring here, y minus 0 it is y. So multiply minus 2 here, minus 2x minus 6 and bring these 2 terms to the left hand side because coefficient of x is negative here. If it is positive, we have to bring this to the right hand side. So equation of altitude through A, it is 2x plus 5y plus 6 equal to 0. Next we have to find altitude through B. Okay, so draw BE perpendicular to AC. Now we have to find the slope of AC. Through B means find the slope of AC. Write down the point A and C and find the slope. We get 1 by 5. So what is the slope of BE, altitude BE? It is, write the reciprocal and change the sign. If you change the sign, minus reciprocal 5. So slope of altitude BE is minus 5. So slope is there, the point, equation of altitude through B. So the point B is there. We can find the equation using the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus of minus 2 is equal to minus 5, x minus 10. Multiply minus 5 in the bracket, minus into minus plus 2. Here minus 5x, minus into minus plus 10. Sorry, 50. Okay, so here again x is negative. So bring these 2 terms to the left hand side and the equation of altitude through B is 5x plus y minus 48 is equal to 0. Next question number 8. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line joining the points A and B. So this is a line joining the point A and B. This is the line. We want to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB. Let us consider CE as the perpendicular bisector of AB. What is the meaning of perpendicular bisector? It will be perpendicular to AB. CE will be perpendicular to AB. At the same time, it will bisect AB into two equal halves. That means AD equal to DB. This CE will bisect AB into two equal halves. That means D is the midpoint of AB. We have to find the equation of CE because CE is the perpendicular bisector of AB. If the word perpendicular is there, we know that we have to underline that and we have to write the slope. So we have to find slope. So using these two, we are going to find the slope. Okay. Formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 because 2 points are given. So using that, if you find, you will get minus 6 by 10, that is slope is minus 3 by 5. This is the slope of AB, but we want to find the equation of CE, so that we need the slope of CE. It is perpendicular, so slope of perpendicular bisector is equal to, we have to change the sign and write its reciprocal. So it is 5 by 3. So now we find the slope. We have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular, we find the slope. Bisector, that means passing through the midpoint of AB. So we have to find midpoint of AB. So write down the point A and B. Midpoint formula we know that x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Substitute the value of x1 y1 and x2 y2 in this. So minus 4 plus 6, that is 2 by 2, 1. 2 minus 4, that is minus 2 by 2, it is minus 1. So midpoint of AB, 1 comma minus 1. This is the point D. So now we know the slope of CE as well as the point which is passing through CE. CE is passing through the point 1 comma minus 1. So using this one point and one slope, we know the equation. The second one, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So in that, if we substitute y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus of minus 1 is equal to m value 5 by 3 into x minus 1. Cross multiply 3, y minus into minus, y plus 1 is equal to 5 into x minus 1. Now multiply 3 in the bracket, 3y plus 3, 5 in the bracket, 5x minus 5. So 3y plus 3 is equal to 5x minus 5. Now as x is positive, bring these two terms to the right hand side. So 5x minus 5 minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. That is 5x minus 3y minus 8 equal to 0 is the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB. Question number 9. Find the equation of a straight line through the intersection of lines 7x plus 3y equal to 10, 5x minus 4y is equal to 1 and parallel to the line 13x plus 5y plus 12 is equal to 0. We have to find the equation of this straight line. Okay. This straight line is passing through point of intersection of these two lines. See, 7x plus 3y plus equal to 10. This line and this line, 5x minus 4y is equal to 1. So these two intersect at one point. We have to find the equation of this straight line. This line is passing through the point of intersection of this line. So one clue is given. Second clue, the required straight line is parallel to this line, 13x plus 5y plus 12 equal to 0. Here one line is there. This is parallel to this line. So two conditions are given. So as we know, parallel is given, we have to write slope. So we have to find slope. So immediately after the word parallel or perpendicular, either 2 points will be given or one equation will be given. Here one equation is given. So from using that equation, we are going to find the slope, right? Now if intersection is given, intersection or point of intersection, underline that and write to solve. Okay, just in a note you write like this for your convenience to understand easily, not in the exam. So intersection means we have to write solve. So immediately after the word intersection or point of intersection, 2 equations will be given. We have to solve that 2 equations. We know elimination method. So using that we can solve, or cross multiplication method, whatever it is. So 7x plus 3y equal to 10, 5x minus 4y equal to 1. Consider the first equation and second equation. Now I am going to eliminate x so that 7 and 5 LCM is 35. So we want 35 here. So if we want 35, we have to multiply by 5. Here if you want 35, we have to multiply by 7. So multiply 5 with the entire equation. So 35x plus 3 5s are 15y is equal to 10 5s are 50. Second equation, we are going to multiply all the terms by 7. So 35x minus 28y is equal to 7. Now if we change the sign, this will be cancelled. So 43y, 15y plus 28y. 43y equal to 43. So y is equal to 43 by 43, 1. Y is equal to 1. We have to substitute the value of y either in the first equation or in the second equation. Now I have selected the first equation, 7x plus 3y equal to 10. Substitute y equal to 1. So 7x plus 3 is equal to 10. 7x equal to 10 minus 3, 7. That is x equal to 1. So point of intersection 1, 1. Here both are same, so no problem. Suppose if both are different values, x value and y values are different, don't forget first we have to write x value, next we have to write y value. X first, y next. Just when you write point of intersection, keep this in mind. Next, first clue over intersection, we solve the two equations and find the value of x and y. That is point of intersection we found now. Next, using the condition parallel, we are going to find the slope of the given equation. So if equation is given, we know the slope formula tan theta y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So using that third formula, we are going to find a slope. So minus 13 by 5, that is the slope of this line. Okay, we want to find slope of this line is minus 13 by 5. We have to find the slope of this required straight line. So as both are parallel, slopes will be equal. So slope of this line also minus 13 by 5. Right? Now using that point 1, 1 and slope m is equal to minus 13 by 5, we are going to find the equation. As we know, 4 equations are there. If one point and slope is given, we have to select the second one. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Substitute the values in that. Y minus y1 1 minus 13 by 5 m value, x minus x1 is 1. Cross multiply 5 into y minus 1 is equal to minus 13 into x minus 1. Multiply 5 inside the bracket, 5y minus 5 is equal to minus 13 into x, minus into minus, multiplication same sign plus, so plus 13. Now x is negative, so bring these two terms to the left hand side and we get the equation 13x plus 5y minus 18 is equal to 0. This is the equation of a line, required straight line. Thank you.